We're 5 to 6, working 9 to 5, and this is the OnWord podcast.
On this podcast, we're uncut with the topics we talk about, and now, which you've probably seen behind the scenes, maybe not, we got some new ideas from people that we trust.
From trusted sources.
Yes, well, they're girls, so, I mean, of course, they have drama and stuff that they talk about. Okay, something that I've heard about but I didn't know is real, because I didn't know if I could trust the thing. Stop with that. Friends, like the show Friends and The Office, won't be on Netflix anymore. I heard about that before. I didn't know that was a thing.
Might as well cancel Netflix at that point.
I've only, watched The Office. I've watched The Office the most on Netflix. I watch other things, but
That's a hard hit, man.
And I've never tried watching Friends, but I'm sure it sucks for other people. Like, bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Friends is a good show.
I'm sure it is, but I just have never seriously
on
gotten it. The Office, that hits me hard. That's going to suck. We still have Parks and Rec, though. That's still on there.
Parks and Rec? Yeah.
Next thing that we got, we'll probably come back to this at the end, because this will be a short topic.
Yeah.
Here's the thing we were going to talk about. We just got back from watching The Invisible Man. If you watched the first episode of our podcast, earlier today we talked about how excited we were to see it, and then we went out and saw it. What did you think of it?
Wow.
That is perfect way to describe it.
That was genuinely,
I loved it.
Scary.
That was intense.
That scared
It kept going. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, in the beginning it's kind of like slow, but then it gets bigger." And I agree with him. But
it starts off right off the bat.
Right off the bat, boom, you're in it. Like, jump scare in like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil anything, but
yeah. Jeez.
Yes.
You don't know when you're safe or when you're not.
Invisible Man. Great movie. I do recommend it. Except it is rated R, so you will need a parent there. Unless you are. No.
Or not.
Who knows? Who knows who's watching this? So, yeah, Invisible Man. Do we know the director? Search that up.
I can search that up, bro.
I'm curious what other movies he's actually made, because this was a good one, and I'm sure this was a great movie.
I'm pretty sure it was Jordan. No, that was...
Except, I thought, I really didn't think it was going to be like this at all, because the whole concept of the movie...
Leigh Whannell? That's the director? Leigh Whannell. They did pretty darn good for $9 million.
They did.
That's really good. And you got some of the actors, Elizabeth Moss.
Okay, what's funny is
Oliver
she
Jackson.
was more creepy than the Invisible Man. Like, I don't know, something...
you didn't know if she lost it or if she's just being a victim.
I know. It's
good.
It's scary, but it was... I did like it. Director, I'm just searching up now.
Leigh Whannell.
It's Australian. He did Insidious.
Oh, no way.
And Insidious 2, and Saw. He did all the Insidious.
Of course
ones.
he did Insidious, dude.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And Aquaman.
That's why the suspense was there. Matrix.
Matrix. The Bye-Bye Man, Legend of the Guardians.
Oh, wow. Such a great movie. No,
I've never seen it either. Frankly, I don't think
Looks like a great movie.
So, he's obviously a horror director, screenwriter.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, spoiler alert, skip ahead, but if you really don't care, but the whole suit thing, I didn't like it. The whole concept of faked his death, suit, turns him invisible.
I don't get how he faked his death and no one even twice.
Yeah. Like, I guess the brother. Oh shit.
And then what I don't get is they think he got kidnapped, but he faked his death. So is he faking his death or is he kidnapped?
Yeah, because they did have pictures of him murdered, but that doesn't make sense either.
Oh, but his brother was part of the cover-up.
again, spoiler alert. Fuck. Okay. So.
Well, like, write something there.
Yeah. Who knows? I said spoiler alert before, just saying. Yeah, the whole suit thing, I don't like it. I wish he just died and became an invisible guy. I really don't think it was a good idea to have him.
I was thinking maybe his brain or something.
Or he did something to his actual body instead of wearing a suit. But I did like seeing it like glitch out whenever she damaged it. That was fun. Again, very intense movie. It was very, very intense.
You don't know what's gonna happen, honestly.
Some parts were like, like okay, that was scary, and then some parts were like, I was covering my eyes. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that was probably one of the scariest movies I've seen. What?
Yeah, we already said that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't want to say anything completely about the movie, though.
We already spoiled it enough.
We did spoil it enough, so,
should be good.
So, music.
Music.
What's trending music right now?
The Box. Like last episode.
We did cover that.
That's it.
You did the same thing again.
Same thing last episode. We ain't changing it.
What kind of music are you into?
Oh, dude, I'm like an alien. I barely listen to music.
I don't listen to rap.
Post Malone is good.
Post Malone. Roxanne.
Oh, this one's good. Blinding Lights, yeah. By The Weeknd. That's a good one. There's a lot of good ones.
I didn't know Roxanne was still popular. I thought it was crazy for...
By Arizona or something. There's a couple good ones.
Yeah. Well, music... I'm not a whole lot of interested in music. I don't even know what kind of music I listen to. It's kind of all over the place. Sometimes I listen to...
lose control. Okay, continue.
I don't... one thing that we got, like a thing to talk about was just stereotypes / relationship advice.
The only stereotype we could talk about is white people.
That's not true. I don't know about... No.
Like Starbucks?
No, we're not gonna... I think what the person was requesting was stereotypes about, like, your friend's stereotype. Like, the friends you kind of want as stereotype. Like, the stereotype... Fuck, damn it.
I think we should skip this.
No. I kind of want to keep going with this. What kind of stereotypes... I don't want to say what are you into, but, like, what friends do you want as in stereotypes? Do you get what I mean at all? Like this okay.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
If you ask me that question, we're getting demonetized.
Let's skip it then. That's
Second episode getting shut down. I don't know about that one.
Shit. Okay. Personalities.
Personalities.
I mean.
Speechless.
So I don't know.
We just watched The Invisible Man.
I just got another request. Very long. You talk about
I'll
anything.
talk about some
anything.
of this stuff. Should I do my little show and tell?
Oh, yeah.
My little segment.
This is his segment, not mine. Yeah. I have my own segment for maybe next episode.
What do I have in the box? Whoa, look at this. What is this? Is this like a TV remote? What is that?
Obviously.
Where's the trigger? Whoa. Oh no, it's a butterfly knife for cutting people. Except it's not very sharp. You know, it's pretty cool. It's Andrew's. It's not even mine. Could do some tricks.
God.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. It just slipped. It's a pretty cool item. Look at the little tint to that. What is that?
I don't even know.
I don't know what
that was called. Like a $30 knife.
Really?
Okay, actually, let me say this right now. It's dull.
Yeah.
Okay, because sharp ones are illegal.
Dull.
It's
very dull.
I don't want to get arrested.
Dull.
So here's one too. Coping with struggles. Like personal struggles. That maybe you could get advice from people watching. I don't know.
Character development.
Yes. Talk more on that.
You go through things for a reason.
Are you always out to help? Are you one of those people that are always out to help people, or are you just kind of like, help me more? Like, do you help yourself or help people?
I try to be a nice person whenever I want to be a nice person.
Whenever you want to be?
Yeah.
So,
I'm not trying to be selfish, but I'm pretty selfish.
Okay. I actually, this is funny. As I look at the Friends/Office movie on Netflix, in class, one day we had a sub, and she was like, "Oh, just watch whatever you want." And my friend went on Hulu, and my other friends were like, "Oh yeah, turn on the Hug trailer." Do you know what the Hug trailer is? Okay. It's basically, the Hug is basically Five Nights at Freddy's, but like creepier. Like what? That's supposed to be a panda, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't look. Oh, it's already out. It wasn't scary. The trailer wasn't scary. It was more disturbing. I found it kind of funny too. It was like one of those cringy horror movies that wasn't that.
Kind of like Scary Movie or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it wasn't. I could see where they're going with, but it didn't really catch my attention. Of course, maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. But
who knows? Got a week off.
That's true. We do have a long time.
We tried not to talk about it, but coronavirus.
Are we going back to this?
No, we're just gonna dip in a little bit.
Okay, coronavirus. Yeah. Again, if you didn't watch the first one, it sucks. Everything is.
Not the episode, everything. The virus.
Yeah.
I thought the episode was pretty good. You want me to stall while you're thinking of something?
No, I want you to talk about it too. I mean, we jumped through those very fast. Do we want to go back?
I mean, we could go on number 3 right there.
That, I think we should save for another podcast.
Do you think
I think that should be a completely its own thing.
Oh, we are killing it right now, guys. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, you got 15 minutes remaining before that thing shuts down.
Oh, that.
TV show.
TV show.
TV show.
Okay. On My Block.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it until today. I do not I don't remember hearing about it.
I just saw some YOLOs on Snapchat. Like, what's your favorite show? On My Block.
On My Block.
I have no idea what it is.
98% liked. 94 Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, must be a good one.
Darn.
I never heard about it until today. Never even thought about watching it.
You want me to read it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
On My Block, 2018. A coming-of-age story about 4 bright, street-savvy friends navigating their way through high school in the gritty inner city, little rhymes, of South Central Los Angeles, dealing with the danger of getting their friend out of a gang and friends turning into romance. Danger is constant. This looks a lot older than it really is.
But I bet it was supposed to look like that. Yeah. I had a feeling it was supposed to kind of look older. But I don't...
Jeez, look at that.
Time to cash in.
Time to cash in.
On My Block. That, maybe I don't know. I don't really...
I probably won't watch it.
You know what, while we're talking about shows, what shows have you been into recently? Whether it's like a YouTube series or like... What's going on?
Mumbo Jumbo Hermitcraft Season 7.
Talk about that.
Basically, he has a group of a lot of people playing on this Minecraft server, and they're really good at it. And they just play Minecraft. No mods. They just play Minecraft. And they're really good at it.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to watch, because He does all the work, and you get the satisfaction of watching it. So it's actually really nice.
I remember last night we watched the new season of what's it called? BuzzFeed Unsolved.
BuzzFeed Unsolved season premiere.
New season.
So excited.
I'm very excited.
Ryan and Shane.
You want to restart?
Is that even their names?
Here,
I know Shane
is. BuzzFeed Unsolved.
I know it's Shane. I know Shane is there.
Shane. Brian and Shane. Why doesn't it say their names? We looked up BuzzFeed Unsolved and it's
doesn't say their names. It's a documentary. Great. I would totally watch it. Ryan and Shane. Yeah,
Ryan and Shane.
Ryan's the little Asian one. Shane's the tall one, like really tall. He's tall.
I haven't seen him. Oh wow! Well, in that photo, he's pretty tall too.
He's tall. They're funny guys. They are the best. Love watching them.
And they go over stuff that I don't even hear about.
Yeah, they're
they go over mysteries and murders I don't even think about hearing about.
Yeah, before we were born.
Stuff. The season premiere is off Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
That was
creep. He's a guy.
He's scary. That was scary.
Yeah, we're learning about him in middle school. Like, dude.
Yeah, but I never heard.
Guy married his 13-year-old cousin.
I never would have thought of.
Crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about that. 13-year-old cousin he married. And then she died at 26, 27? Something like that.
26 or 24.
I think it was 24.
I think it was 24.
But
tuberculosis.
It's that's not okay. That's not cool, man. I don't know. I mean, we always learn about him at poems and The Raven.
The Raven, yeah.
But what the heck, dude? Marrying your 13-year-old cousin? I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be haunted tonight by him. I'm just saying. We're making fun of him, but he's gonna be here with us.
He's gonna be reading
Invisible
poems.
Man.
He's gonna be reading poems in our dreams, you know.
But that was a good episode. I thought that was good.
It's a great episode.
It was a good episode. So
getting a little off topic.
Well,
that's good.
That's the thing.
This
that's our plan.
This is what our podcast is for.
I know. Before we were just watching one off of this Stalker when they were just moving The Watcher.
The Watcher. That's a good.
That
episode.
was weird.
It's a great episode.
I
hate how they never found him. They should have put some cameras up and just lived, you know. But
I bet it was a neighbor. If you don't know what we're talking about, you should go watch it.
You should check it out.
We're not being paid to shout them out or anything.
No, we just really love them.
We just love listening.
We love them. Man, great.
Another show I started watching on Netflix was The Confession Tapes. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
I watched a few episodes and not even a few, just half of one got hooked. Because it's people who go through these murders and who are the murderers, and they literally confess on tape. And they go through the whole story, and it's interesting. I definitely think it's good. And then
I like Doomsday Preppers. That's pretty cool. Police Academy, classic. Definitely watch that.
Insidious.
A little bit of nudity, so watch out for that. There's also, what's it called? Oh. Evil Geniuses. I think it was a limited series, so I don't think it's on anymore.
You know what? While you brought up an Evil Genius, you know what I'm about to bring up?
What?
Evil Genius. We're going to go back to a topic we talked about in the first episode. Rainbow Six Siege. We're going to go to Pro League teams. I'm an Evil Genius fan. And I am very interested in gaming teams. I recently just started loving NASCAR, and I was researching all kinds of stuff on the drivers. And I found one that I think I actually like. so I can start watching NASCAR and know what they're doing. And while we're talking about NASCAR, I want to talk about cars. I know you're probably not into cars, but I got a request on talking to cars, and I thought that was a great idea. I love cars so much, and actually I'm getting my license, or I'm going to try to get my license this December, because June is my half birthday.
Got all their stats.
They only have 1 win.
1 win, 5 losses.
That is terrible.
That is tough.
Check Rogue for me. Rogue I was also going back and forth on. So anyways, about cars. I've had a few dream cars, but one of my favorite cars right now, after watching Ford versus Ferrari, is the Ford GT.
Ooh.
4 wins, 0 loss. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Ford GT is a great car. Great. Not even just a great car.
Just a great car.
I know in Ford vs. Ferrari they went and they had what's his name? I forgot his name. They had him test drive it and basically completely build the car. And it was just that movie was so much fun. Have you seen Ford vs. Ferrari? No? Such a fun movie. I loved the whole Shelby and Ford versus. It's great. The trailer's it threw me off a little bit, but the movie was jam-packed with racing, and because I love cars, I thought that was just fantastic. I loved the movie. I definitely recommend it. I don't know if it's in theaters anymore, though. But that's okay.
What are a couple movies I should watch?
Definitely Ford vs. Ferrari.
Okay.
Definitely
Get Smart.
Get
Smart. Smart is good.
Get
some of The Office while you can.
I guess while you can, get in The Office. I don't know. Try Friends. I haven't watched it. Tell me about it.
I haven't watched it.
Parks and Rec isn't leaving, but I love that show too.
Great show.
The Office and Parks and Rec, both great shows.
Great shows.
I'm wondering when. Okay, well, for you and anybody, Ford vs. Ferrari, absolutely. Get Smart.
Get Smart's good.
I know we just bought today Rise of Skywalker, which we're probably going to watch after this.
Yeah. And there's a sad The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez limited series. Heard it's really sad. Little kid gets abused or something.
We started it last night.
Yeah.
But we
kind of zoned out.
Yeah, zoned out. We were playing golf, which actually we might play for a podcast.
Cards.
Yeah, we'll play some cards.
Next episode. We'll do golf. We'll do some of that.
Right. So definitely something we'll do. If you want it, let us know. And we just made an Instagram account for OnWord.
OnWord, yeah.
It's OnWord Podcasts. I'll put it down in the bio of this description of this video. If you want to go follow it.
We'll probably put something on there, like an image or something.
Yeah, we'll put an image today as our first image. Go like that and follow the account. But before we end this episode, I want to go back to the teams. I might switch my team favorite. Because I was a huge Evil Genius fan. Huge.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to go see them forever. And I'm so heartbroken that they are doing terrible. They're absolutely garbage.
My gosh.
1 win and 5 losses. While Rogue's out here with 4 wins and 0 losses. 4-0 right now.
4-0.
I don't know the best team right now.
Probably Empire, honestly.
Didn't Empire win?
Empire won the whatever.
By the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, it's
Rainbow Six Siege Esports.
Yes. And I guess they're just esports in general. Esports teams in general.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, Rogue is doing absolutely great. Actually, look up just other teams and how I'm curious what other teams are doing. Compared to Rogue.
We got Rogue. Current position number 1.
Oh, okay, so Rogue is the best.
Rogue is the best team out there.
For Rainbow. I don't know about let's see, what's second? G2.
We got G2.
G2 won last time, that's who it was.
No, Empire beat G2.
Right.
They're 4th.
Number 4.
4 wins, 3 losses.
Go back. It must be in order.
No, it's not.
Oh.
because it's here and then Empire's Empire's good. They're probably second.
Number 2, yeah. Oh, but they got 2 losses.
4 wins, 2 losses.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rogue made it to the top.
Honestly.
We could definitely go more in depth about this in the next episode.
Maybe a different segment. We could talk about esports,
Yeah, which I'm putting down. Esports definitely going down.
Oh, yeah. And then maybe we'll do our little number 3 segment. And then we could do... What's the other one we were talking about?
We got cards. We have another one called... What's called? Coolest versus Droolist.
Coolest versus Droolist.
He came up with that, but that's
very original. Very original, by the way. I didn't look at anything, It rhymed.
So we got a few ideas for the next few episodes.
Got 4 minutes, man.
It's fine. So I think we're gonna end episode 2 here. Again, we survived episode 2. We're also gonna be uploading probably bloopers before this because it didn't go as well. It was a little slow before we started, but we got on the hang of it. I think that's it. Number 2. If you want us, if you give us some more ideas, if you have requests, tell us if you thought our other ideas were brought up before.
We'll talk about it.
We definitely, I'm having fun with this.
Oh yeah,
I'm liking this.
Such a blast, honestly.
If you're liking these episodes, make sure to spread the word of the channel and Instagram.
OnWord.
We'll put it again. Yeah, put it down in the description. Spread the word about the channel.
OnWord/shop. We don't have that yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Probably not for a long time, to be honest.
Honestly. We're baby steps right now.
Baby steps. So that's it. We're 5 and 6, working 9 to 5. This was OnWord Podcast. We're on cut.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next show.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.